So y'all really got these Panera employees fighting for their lives. This is why service industry jobs are ass. I just watched a video on TikTok and there's an individual in a Panera location vandalizing the store because apparently this individual believed the staff for some reason had their phone. The staff just starts telling them like, hey, we don't have your phone, stop vandalizing our store. This individual proceeds to continue. The staff is on the other side of the restaurant. This individual follows towards that side of the restaurant and begins to start assaulting some of the staff members with items from the store. A random bystander involves themselves in the altercation, starts assaulting said individual, and a staff member from behind the counter, I'm assuming was the manager, decides to help as well, restrain the individual that was causing such a hoopla. Out of nowhere, as the manager is trying to restrain the individual in some sort of full Nelson figure four kind of hold, strain, suffocation, as this is going on, someone who probably gets paid the minimum wage, $7.50 an hour, whatever, how much they pay at Panera, I don't know, comes from behind the counter with a pan. It looks like something that you put on top of a pan to keep the food warm. She comes from behind the counter and starts whacking the individual as if she's trying to kill a bug. Like there's a roach running across the floor and she's just pap. It looked like she was doing 0 damage. It was crazy. She starts whacking the individual with this pan. The person is still fighting. They're fighting for their life right now. They're getting triple teamed. You got the random bystander who jumped in. You got the manager choking this person out. And now someone's came from behind the counter is whacking the person with a pan. I can't even believe this is real life. I don't understand why this person thought they had their phone. I don't understand why the Panera people are stealing phones. I mean, I know people steal phones, but the vandalizing the store is crazy. I don't really know what you expected. Like either they were going to call the cops or somebody was going to be a hero. There were only 2 outcomes to this situation. The world, man, this is a funny little ball that we live on. Some people are definitely getting fired for sure. Because I mean, yeah, the assailant kind of started the altercation. They did start the altercation, but at the end of the day, like you can't start assaulting people and whacking people with pans and putting people in master locks and shit like that. You're supposed to call the police when stuff like that happens. I'm sure they did call the police, but they were taking a little too long, so they decided to de-escalate the situation themselves. Now we have a viral video on TikTok going around of an individual getting beat with a pan. There's always some funny stuff going on around the world that you can find first on TikTok. But anyways, I just had to talk about that. I just thought that was the funniest thing. The person, shout out to the person with the pan. I don't know what she thought she was doing. She wasn't doing much. Those were some pretty soft hits. I don't know why she even tried. She probably would have been better off staying behind the counter.
So I like that, girl, I'm sick of disappointment. Secluded where I'm at, I think you should make a point. Treat me like the last man, she need me like ointment. I treat this shit like it's the last dance, I'm here for your enjoyment. And besides that, I'm important. Don't compare me to these niggas, they informants. All the shit that we argue about.